staying at home during this tough period?
Oh man, it's been a whirlwind. I mean, like, I think at first it was a little bit rocky. We're all trying to learn the ropes, and over time it's gotten smoother and smoother, and now we're pretty much 100% efficiency, and we're going strong.
We're so excited to have you back on the show, as always. But Mike, I know you can't give away everything, but the big question has been, is Next Gen just going to be the same game, but 2.0? What can you tell us?
It's absolutely not, Alexis, and I think that's something that we're so excited about, is that we've actually taken the current gen version of the game and we split development between VC Novato and our studio in LA called VC South. And so they've done.
This is Hank and the Hornet on 98.9 The Flex, the official home of your Toronto Raptors.
Get hip or get stuck.
Ready? Got this.
Boom, boom.
.2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Tonight we'll be watching the Indiana Pacers playing against the Raptors in Toronto. For the Raptors, their win streak now stands at 7 straight with no signs of letting up. Playing with a great energy right now. We'll see if they can get it to 8. And approaching All-Star break. It's been an interesting year so far, Kenny. What stands out to you the most?
I like
A soaring CN Tower is seen from the waters of Lake Ontario. Along with the rest of beautiful downtown Toronto, our setting today. Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
For a long time, the Raptors playing in Canada was seen by some as a detriment to their competitive prospects. Players dealt with issues like passports, different money, going through customs, and on and on. But now the Raptors use it as a strength, not as a weakness. They have a whole nation behind them. And they have Toronto, a diverse city with global engagement. Kevin?
And the game is going global. You're right. Thank you, DA. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Lowry.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Oladipo is the 2, with Warren playing small forward. Sabonis and Turner up front, and it's Brogdon in at the point guard position. And for Toronto, Siakam in a box. The duo down low. Miracle Man is out there with Lowry, and it's Van Vliet in at the small forward. Scott. Scouting reports, very detailed, Clark. Talk about the types of insights those scouting reports would reveal about your team and your opposition.
Typically player tendencies and team tendencies. How do they win? What areas are they really strong in? A team being excellent on the glass or tremendous in transition offense or very physical. I mean, just those types of nuggets that you would have for a team and then individual players so that you could try to position them to not be at their best. by what you did to counteract them.
Good explanation. Toronto with the ball. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
And so it's Indiana with it after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. Warren dishes to Turner. Second shot opportunity. He can't get that one to fall. And Toronto will come the other way. They went to Indiana for their last meeting with the Pacers and came out with a win.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
Now, here's Oladipo. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. That one good for 2.
Boy, the floater is one of the most beautiful shots in the game, and when used correctly, Victor Oladipo showing you he's got that shot down pat.
Miracle Man, the pass to Lowry. To the paint, Miracle Man, and he jams it with authority. And if you've been trying to figure out what looks different with Che, I'll give you a hint. It's the shoes.
Che is rocking his brand new custom colorways from Jordan. The two sides have been working on this project for some time, and you can't help but be impressed with the results.
Yep, that one goes.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Here's Miracle Man. Turned in an outstanding game against Chicago. And the basket by Lowry.
5 of 5 to start the game, and it might be the second quarter before they miss the way they're knocking these shots down. Boy, everything's pure.
Here's Oladipo. Siakam pulls it in. Raptors leading by 6. Stolen by Warren. And oh, here we go. Warren's got it, the fast break chance. And he lays that one in. Warren's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Brogdon against Lowry. And stolen by Siakam.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands.
Yeah, he wanted credit for the basket and the assist on that one.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Warren. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Passes it to Sabonis. Fires from the wing. Rebound by Miracle Man.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Lowry looking around. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Yeah, you know, this is Indiana's second year now, guys, without Paul George. Obviously, that trade had a ripple effect, and in some ways, it's still being felt.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Lowry. After Malcolm Brogdon's bucket, here's Miracle Man. Sabonis grabs the board. And the Pacers ended up with a pretty decent deal given George's public demand.
Yeah, I agree, because it was a tough situation for the Pacers once it became clear Paul George was not going to re-sign. The Pacers happy with Oladipo and Sabonis, actually thrilled, but at the same time, you look at OKC and Paul George putting up MVP numbers, makes you wonder what could have happened had he stayed.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Turner. Good work defensively by Ibaka. And so Ibaka, he'll bring it up for Toronto. 6-point game. And Siakam throws it down.
And, you know, Lowry looks to set up his open teammates beautifully. Nice dime there, and it really keeps the team tied together nicely.
Now, here's Brogdon. 14 points from him the last game against Dallas.
Boy, he was piling up those assists in that one. I mean, every pass seemed to be on time and on target.
Warren with the ball. Covered by Van Vliet. Warren, good.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
Here's Miracle Man. He's covered by Warren. Miracle Man, the pass to Lowry. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going.
Neither did the defense.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
I mean, they went into that one with the thought that they may have a chance. No.
It wasn't pretty. That's definitely the case. I mean, I know they'd like to scrub that game from their memories and actually erase it from the hard drive.
Some changes for Toronto. Marcus All's checked in for Ibaka. And Anunoby subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. Indiana moving it around. McConnell kicks to Holiday. And the three ball is good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Miracle Man, guarded by Holiday. Here's Miracle Man. No good that time. And Indiana will go the other way with it. And here's McConnell. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Who do you think is the best center right now, spacing the floor and also embracing the traditional responsibilities of a center?
Boy, I tell you, it wasn't until the playoffs of this past season that I got to see Jokic. My goodness, he is a joy to watch. His footwork, his shot making, his skill, and I think his passing is probably the best attribute of his game. But I would put him in that category because he can make the deep three. Embiid is streaky from there. In terms of the balanced approach, I think probably you could throw Karl Anthony Towns in that mix.
Good names. Now, here's McConnell after the miss from Miracle Man. McConnell passes to Holiday. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And there's the pass to Lowry. To the middle. Here's Miracle Man. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 6 assists now in the game.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Now here is Holiday. 9-point game his last outing. And we can look quickly at a group of rookies having a very good run, the top scoring first-year players in the NBA for the past 10 games. Take a look at Miracle Man, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
And, you know, they've given him some more responsibility offensively in these past 2 weeks. He's responded.
Well, the way he's been filling it up, he's earned it. I mean, look, the game is slowing down for him. He's starting to see the whole floor now.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Lowry passes to Miracle Man. Holiday left side. Here's Lamb. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Raptors with the lead, down low, and stolen by McConnell. And Jeremy Lamb, the bucket on the assist by McConnell.
Yeah, the speed in transition. That's what kills. When you allow Lamb to leak out, he's going to get to the rim.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. And here in the middle of winter, some teams feeling the cold in the power rankings. Others remaining hot. Taking a look at Brooklyn, they've achieved some upward momentum, climbing to the 5th spot on the board.
And I feel like Toronto, they know who they are. They know where they want to be. They just have to maintain this level of play and maybe even take it up a notch.
And he gets it to go. "59 seconds left to play in the first." Now, here's McConnell. He's guarded closely. Outside, Lamb. Over Siakam. No good from Lamb. And so Gasol will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors.
And, you know, Kevin, Gasol is one of the best passers in the league. I mean, at his position, there aren't many better. Excellent at scanning the floor and finding the open man.
Pacers trail by 4. Now McConnell. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Leaf. Good D by Siakam.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Miracle Man, the pass to Lowry. And the layup's good off the glass. Lowry's got 8.
And what a take from Lowry, using that quickness to just blaze to the rim.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Raptors lead by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And let's listen to Pascal Siakam talking about the work ethic of his teammates.
You come in every day. Guys in the gym every single day. So I used to think that I was always the hardest worker, but, you know, just coming to see guys, the amount of work that they put in, trying to get better each and every day.
And Greg, when everyone is working hard, it builds a chemistry.
And a culture. Kevin, winning teams all have it. It's not enough to be here. You want to win.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Setting the floor for the Raptors. Siakam at power forward with Gasol at center. Lowry out there with Miracle Man, and it's Anunoby in its small forward. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Miracle Man in their last game against the Bulls was huge. He finished up with 65 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
And it's blocked.
An above-average shot blocker at his position, Lamb times his swats just right.
Fred VanVleet is checked in for Kyle Lowry. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And a fast break now for the Pacers. McConnell kicks to Holiday. Pass to Leaf. Holiday against Siakam. Holiday, the pass to Leaf. Clock at 4. They get it back.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And here's that intense defensive look.
Yep, and that's the only...
Oh, the power on that through down.
You know, using his athleticism well on these drives inside, Lamb is dependable at finding routes to the bucket.
Miracle Man, the pass to VanVleet to the middle.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleepy.
Timeout called the Pacers. And Clark, when you think back to your playing days in high school, what memories come to mind?
Well, just the fun of being able to have success all 4 years I was at St. Joseph High School in Cleveland, the way the city rallied around us my senior year when we had a chance to play for a state championship. Unfortunately, came up short. The teammates and coaches and teachers that I had a chance to enjoy those 4 years with, all really fond, special memories for me.
Count that one. And now a 9-point Toronto lead.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
And Brogdon has got the ball here for Indiana. Knocks it loose. Stolen by VanVleet. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Pacers have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. And that one's good, Brogdon.
You know, Malcolm Brogdon is not the biggest guy, but that does not stop him from being aggressive and assertive inside.
Miracle Man, the pass to VanVleet. Here's Miracle Man, guarded by Oladipo. The 11-footer, and that one goes long. Pacers trail by 7. Top of the key, Warren. Passes it to Turner. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
Exceptional skills for Turner down in the paint. This guy, I think, has the potential to be a dominant player inside for a lot of years.
VanVleet fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Pacers have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Brogdon kicks to Oladipo. Back to Brogdon. Pass to Warren. Shot clock at 5. Oladipo misses. Toronto leading by 8. Here's Miracle Man. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Brogdon with it. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Shoots from 14, and the jumper is good. 10 points for T.J. Warren.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Miracle Man, the pass to Van Vliet. To the inside. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now, here's Sabonis. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Now, here's Warren. He's covered closely. The rebound by Ibaka. Ibaka's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Anunoby. Siakam trying to free himself up. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. The Raptors have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. I mean, they've been so calm, cool, and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive.
Here's Oladipo, buried from 15 feet out. Oladipo's got his second basket of the night.
You have to respect Oladipo's jump shot now. I mean, he is a skilled mid-range shooter who likes to shoot it from there.
Toronto calls timeout. You'd better keep your hands up if you've been playing with these guys over the past month, because if you're open, they'll find you. Take a look at Miracle Man, one of the best passers in the NBA, always looking to get his teammates involved.
Really been in sync with his teammates over that period. I mean, his passing has been phenomenal.
To the paint, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
I would agree. Brogdon finds Oladipo. A three-pointer off the mark. Raptors leading by 10. Miracle Man. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Anunoby. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Toronto.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Yeah, you know what? He's a skilled passer, so if you leave people open around Brogdon, he'll make you wish you didn't.
And a player who flew under the radar last year, Malcolm Brogdon. Pacers wanted to add him over the summer. Got a hefty deal from Indiana to leave the Bucks. Exactly the kind of player that the Pacers need.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, one of the reasons Toronto was able to win the NBA championship was the astronomical improvement from Pascal Siakam, who was recognized as the league's most improved player. It was the dream of Pascal's late father that he'd reach this level, and his determination to make that reality has brought him a long way from home. Kevin?
It has indeed, D.A. Great story, and thank you. Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Marcus All's checked in for Siakam, and it's Kyle Lowry in for Anunoby. The Pacers also changing it up. Leaf checked in for Sabonis. Lamb comes in for Warren. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Brogdon. Now here's Lamb. 14 points from him the last game against Dallas. McConnell passes to Turner. Oladipo for 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Gasol's got 5 rebounds tonight.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Here's Lamb. He's got 9. With some arc, and McConnell gets it to go.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Miracle Man, the pass to Lowry. Here's Van Vliet. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Van Vliet's got 12 in the game.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for Indiana. They trail by 18. Here's Leaf. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Purely from a size standpoint, that is a mismatch that's going to be hard to overcome defensively.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The free throw drops for Leaf. Here's Miracle Man. 26 points for him. The pass to Lowry. Inside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's McConnell. The Raptors getting the bucket. Bitadze can't hit. Takes the 13-footer. That misses off the backboard. Pacers trail by 17.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Now here's Lamb. Here's the three. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so...
Kevin, thanks. A double-double for you, Che, at the half. You know they're going to try and stop you the second half. How do you adjust?
Hey, I just gotta stay aggressive out there, you know? I know as long as I'm engaged and pushing the action, I'm gonna put up the numbers. And as you can see, I'm fully engaged tonight, man. It's just clear.
You have been an operational Death Star in the first half for sure. Thanks for your time, guys.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Miracle. Miracle Man having a dominant impact in this one.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
On the court for Indiana, Brogdon and Oladipo, the backcourt duo. Sabonis and Turner up front, and it's Warren in at the 3 spot. Now, here's Brogdon. Here's Turner, and a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 3 assists tonight.
This is all you can do. I mean, Turner's height, length, skill level, and he's got confidence now. That all allows him to score under pressure.
Lowry against Brogdon. Here's Miracle Man on deep. And again, Toronto no up.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Lowry against Brogdon. Here's Siakam. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now, here's Oladipo. 7 points in the game. Brogdon kicks to Oladipo. Lets it fly. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Pacers trailed by 19. Pass to Sabonis. The dish to Oladipo. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Siakam's got his 4th rebound in this one. Miracle Man, and the shot is good. Miracle Man's got 30 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now, here's Brogdon. Passes to Oladipo. Launches it. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 4 assists now tonight. Miracle Man, the pass to Lowry. Here's Miracle Man. Trying to answer back. But that 3 is off the mark. Oladipo with the ball. Now guarded by Miracle Man. Sabonis with the bucket.
Yeah, I like Sabonis' game inside because he's confident and skilled.
Toronto calls timeout. Clark, you ever think we'll see a player coach in the NBA again?
I don't think so, Kevin. The role is just so demanding. You know, it requires so much, and there's so much scrutiny now. I don't think you can effectively play and coach in this day and age. No, I don't think you'll see it happen.
Last one we saw was Dave Cowens back in the late 70s, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's right. That's a long time ago, man.
The Boston Celtics.
Yep.
Here's Miracle Man after the basket by Sabonis. And again, no good by Toronto.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Picked away. And they're running. Here's Lowry. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And Brogdon has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. It's an 18-point game. Now, here's Oladipo. He's guarded closely. Here's Turner. No good from outside.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Pacers trail by 18. Warren with the ball. Now guarded by Siakam. Sabonis inside. Just 5 to shoot. Stolen away. A solo fast break. Here's Miracle Man. Finishes the break with a slam.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
The Pacers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. And here's Oladipo. 10 points for him. Back to Brogdon. Fires from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Brogdon's got his third basket of the night.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range, Greg. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for him.
Here's Miracle Man. He's got 32. The shot's good.
That was a strong pick. Ammonia strong by Ibaka.
Pacers trail by 19. Brogdon the pass to Turner. Back to Brogdon. The wide open look here for Oladipo. Misses the wing J.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. Look at Toronto. They're sitting pretty, second place, and looking to take the top spot. And checking out Indiana, just way behind.
I think for the Pacers, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
Yeah, and you know, we've seen them enough to know by now they're not going to make that switch from good to great at this point. Not this year anyway.
And that's Lowry's shot right there. Always looking to capitalize from that range.
Timeout called the Pacers.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Marc Gasol is checked in for Toronto. And here's a look at some numbers for him.
And right now, he's in one of those grooves where he has a tremendous feel for the game. His assist numbers these past 5 look a lot different than from the rest of the season. And by different, I mean better.
Now here's Lamb. 9 points in the game so far. McConnell kicks to Lamb. 4 on the shot clock. They get it again. Now here's McConnell. Now recovering. McConnell passes to Lamb. Goes up again. Lamb missing again.
As he enters his mid-30s, Marc Gasol showing no signs of slowing down. If anything, I think he's a better all-around basketball player.
Here's Miracle Man. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. 36 points for Miracle Man.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And through his first 8 seasons in the NBA, Marc Gasol made a total of 12 three-pointers. Nowadays, Greg, he'll make more than that in a month.
And you ask around, he's always been capable. A great shooting touch. It's just a different job description for big men nowadays. Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And the Raptors making a change here. Anunoby's checked in. Both free throws good from Miracle Man. Indiana's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Lowry brings the double. Pass to Bitadze. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. They get Marc Gasol. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Raptors.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, after 5 years as an assistant in Toronto, last season Nick Nurse moved to head coach of the Raptors, and the team responded, winning the franchise's first NBA championship. Nurse has been at this for 3 decades. He got his first head coaching position at the age of 23. And he has moved all throughout basketball, both domestically and abroad, guiding 15 teams in 5 different countries. And after winning it all last year, Kevin, he's finally made it to the top.
David, he sure has a long and winding journey. Thank you. Here's Miracle Man. He has 40.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Itadze, good. And McConnell gets the assists. McConnell's got his 4th assist in this one. Toronto's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the 3rd. There's the double team with Lamb. The pass to Miracle Man. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Let's see some numbers here on Kyle Lowry. How last month turned out for him? 11th in field goal percentage. And his sweet shooting stroke places him in the top 15 league-wide in 3-point percentage. You've got to play him tight.
And as you mentioned, one of the more efficient scorers in pro basketball. He challenges defenders with his bravado. And more often than not, he prevails. Raptors shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Here's Anunoby. Makes it off the glass. Anunoby's got 6 points.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Pass to Holiday. Lets the 3 fly. The offensive rebound. Shot's good by Leaf. 5 points in the game.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
And Lowry gets double teamed. Pass to Miracle Man. Here's Van Vliet, covered by Lamb. 6 to shoot. Miracle Man. A 3-pointer, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Holiday gets the bucket. 27 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Here's Miracle Man, and he has 42. Hits it from 3-point range.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Here's Bitadze, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Toronto called for the foul. So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the free throw line. And he makes both free throws. There's 10 seconds left to play here in the 3rd. Miracle Man, the pass to Lowry. Here's Van Vliet. And again, it's Toronto converting.
Can't be thrown any better. That bounce pass hit him right in stride.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll return shortly. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
So the Raptors going out. Now with a whole new group. For a couple years now, the NBA has released the last 2 minutes report detailing missed calls in any game. Does it hurt? The officials to have that information out there?
I don't think it hurts. It's not always comfortable questionable, but I like the transparency of the move. I really do. I think when we're transparent about the human nature of what we do as broadcasters or referees or players or coaches, I think it makes for a better product. So I'm in favor of that.
Siakam and Ibaka, the duo down low. And Van Vliet out there with Lowry, and it's Miracle Man in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Brogdon the pass to Oladipo. Here's Leaf, covered by Siakam. 6 on the shot clock. Indiana again missing.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Oladipo misses. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Here's Miracle Man. Yet another bucket that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Oladipo taking his time here. Ball's knocked loose. And now Siakam pushing it up and no one back to stop him.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Sabonis, no good. And for the Raptors, they're shooting nearly 70% from the floor. They are putting on a clinic offensively. Here's Miracle Man. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Oladipo with the bounce pass. Sabonis kicks to Brogdon. Over in the corner, Lamb. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got his 7th assist here tonight. And here's Toronto. They're on a 15-6 run.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Raptors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And when it's all said and done here, this will mark their 38th W on the year.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
But, Greg, still 2 more games upcoming between these teams, so we could have a few more twists and turns down the road.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Miracle Man.
Well, his defense was tremendous tonight. Really, really high level. He was a pest, forced the opponents into a lot of turnovers.
Brogdon the pass to Sabonis. No good on the 3. Here's Miracle Man. He's guarded by Brogdon. Outside Lowry. Down low. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Now Oladipo, and so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we stretches of excellent defense. From an offensive standpoint as well, they were pretty much dominant.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Craig Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
What's up, Shaq here. That was one of the best offensive performances I've seen this year. If you can keep it up, I might even give you one of my nicknames.
Oh man, coming from you, Shaq? You know I'm humble. You know, it's been a lot of extra hours in the gym, trying to perfect certain moves, add some different other ones. You saw the results of that tonight. But I do believe the best is still ahead, and I hope to prove that next time out.
I know you will, and if you do, nickname time.
Jay, need you for that meet and greet with auction winners?
Yeah, can you give me a second?
It's gotta be now.
So just 1 second, 1 second.
Over here. Hey, come on, wait down. Hey, hurry up over here. Hey,
Jay, we should go.
Hey, you got my colorways. Hey, cool, kid.
Hey, you the man, bro. You the man, bro.
You the man, you the man.
Oh, you,
man.
Good job.
This is Hack and the Hornet on 98.9 The Flex, the official home of your Toronto Raptors.
Get hip or get stuck.
I think I know the answer, but Hornet, you like to bet on sports, right?
Daddy needs a new pair of Jordans.
Those are a little worn out. And you do like your apps, right?
Love apps. Who doesn't?
Okay, then
Great
I've got
game
something
tonight.
you are going to love. It's
That up.
called Parlay Paradise, and it's an app where you can bet on all your favorite NBA matchups, in-game betting, money line, over, under, you name it.
Ooh, how do I sign up?
Very easy. Look for Parlay Paradise anywhere you download apps. Then use code HORNET15. You'll get a 15% deposit bonus.
You like the display?
What? This is nice, man. You did this?
Yeah, it's team effort. I helped.
What? What's your name, bro?
It's Jake.
Jay. It's
Right on.
nice.
Right on, Jay. If you need anything, just let me know.
We'll do, Jake, man.
You